Happy May the 4th.
Happy May the 4th, folks. You know when that actually started?
I don't actually. I feel like it's been going on for a long time, but I feel like with the sequels, it started gaining a little more traction.
It was started in May 4th, 1979.
Wait, what? That
Yeah,
old?
that old.
So what's that, like a year after the first movie came out? Or the
Uh,
no, because the first one came out in what, 74?
it might have not been like an annual thing, but the first recorded reference to it was on that year. It was like
1979. So
someone was elected prime minister, and then during the news, she said, "May the 4th be with you."
interesting. So that
Yeah.
was 2 years after the release of the first Star Wars.
Yeah.
Because Empire Strikes Back came out in 1980, and then when was the other one released? 1983.
I I don't know my ears. That's your field.
All right. Actually, I
I,
don't remember. I don't remember when Return of the Jedi was released. 83. Yeah, so it was every 3 years. Um, which is fine. I liked release every 3 years rather than every year or every 2 years. I feel like it gives you a little bit more time to plan your movies correctly.
do you celebrate Life Day as well?
Wait, what?
The Star Wars Life Day?
Life Day.
Yep.
What is that?
From the holiday special.
Oh, no, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
No, I
How do you celebrate it?
May the 4th?
Yeah.
Um, in different ways. I don't
Do you
know.
have
We just
marathons?
not a marathon. We're too old and busy to have marathons. But last year we just watched one of the Star Wars movies. I don't think we've actually ever celebrated like hardcore. Um, and we kind of wanted to do, like, my wife and I kind of wanted to do something this year, but because it's on a Wednesday,
Mm.
we didn't know how many people would be able to, like, take the afternoon off or whatever to celebrate. So we ended up just celebrating ourselves. Obviously, we have our shirts. She's got the one that says "I love you," and mine says "I know." Um,
Cute. That's cute.
yeah,
Guys,
it
like and
is.
comment if you think that's cute.
We wore these when we went to Disneyland, and it was great.
Nice.
We're that couple. I hate it, but I also like it, so it's fine.
Wait, what?
Like, I hate being that couple that matches and
Oh
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but I kind of like it as well.
That's like the
Um,
opposite. I love it, but we don't do it.
yeah. No, yeah, you do. You guys match all the time.
But not like with actual shirts and stuff.
Oh, like this. Like,
Yeah. Like I think the most we had was when we went to Universal and we had like both Jurassic Park shirts.
oh, nice. And we had Harry Potter shirts when we went to Universal.
Nice. All right, so if you had a choice to watch the Star Wars new trilogy, right? Or
Mhm.
watch the Star Wars holiday special.
New trilogy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the holiday special, that's its own thing. I mean, it happened. I've only seen it once, actually, a long time ago,
You
and
actually watched the whole thing?
I don't know if it was the whole thing,
I just
but I
saw
know
like
that it was
clips of it.
bad enough that I was like, I'm
But it's
okay.
Star Wars, Gato. I thought you loved Star Wars.
I do like,
It
yeah,
has all the
but
actors in it.
I'm okay. I don't have to watch
Uh,
every single little Star Wars thing to be a Star Wars fan. I'm not a hardcore fan. I am a big fan,
I
and I'll
wonder
keep
if
it
there are
at that.
people out, if there's someone out there that actually loves the holiday special. I want to know. I want to know who this person is.
Do any of your viewers like if like the holidays? If you do, if you like the holiday special, let us know. I want to know you. Or if you know somebody that does, let them know that we're looking for them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I really am. I love the music. I love the stories. I'm not super hardcore. I can't afford to be a hardcore fan. But I think my problem is that I like a lot of things. I even my skills, they're not all dedicated in one area. I have too many interests, so I become mediocre at all of them.
Master of none.
Yeah, basically, which is kind of a sucky thing, but at the same time, I like that I am capable in many areas, even if it's just for like certain things. And with fandoms, I mean, I love Star Wars. I love Harry Potter. I loved Harry Potter. Um, Lord of the Rings is like top three for me as well as far as franchises go. Um, I'm not knowledgeable, but I love the movies. I love the characters. Um, and but I can't call myself a fan because I haven't even read the books, except for The Hobbit, which is a good book but a bad movie.
I think there's a lot of people that are fans and have not read the book. I think
Yeah,
that's totally acceptable
yeah.
considering how tedious I've heard the book is.
How descriptive they are.
Yeah.
How it takes 3 pages to know what the wall looks like.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a ton of Star Wars comics and stuff like that, and I haven't read a lot of them. There's a lot of video games out there, and I haven't played a couple of them. And that's fine. I don't believe that somebody needs to know everything to be considered a fan. I think we can be fans and not know every single detail of the franchise. Um, but going back to May the 4th, I mean, today we celebrated by drinking some blue milk. We're wearing our Star Wars shirts. We listened to some Star Wars soundtrack while we were drinking our blue milk. And we are going to be watching a Star Wars movie later tonight. My favorite Star Wars movie, Empire Strikes Back.
Nice.
What about
That
you?
sounds like
Have
a
you ever
really nice night.
celebrated?
No. I didn't start learning about May the 4th until like probably a couple years ago. I didn't know that was a thing. And I thought it was just one of those like, oh, you just say it. And I was like, fine. But I didn't know there was like a whole, and I didn't even know it was official. Like now, like Disney Plus today, like when you go there, they have like the whole Kenobi collection. Maybe that's in tandem with the whole trailer coming out. But no, I never actually truly celebrated it. I don't think so. I wouldn't know what to do. I do like the blue milk idea though. That's a good idea.
Well, we might have a party next year. We'll probably invite you. And we'll have
Nice.
blue milk, green milk.
Green milk.
Yeah, there's green milk too.
Oh, yeah. Yep, I remember now.
We'll probably have some Chewbacca cookies or something like that. And remember our Squid Games party?
That was awesome.
We'll probably do something similar to that. Maybe not as big scale, but we'll probably have some sort of games.
You should have a game where you can like have a plastic knife and then you have jello molds of Luke Skywalker's hand and you try to chop his arm in a perfect slice.
That would be awesome. But what about you guys, our viewers? Do you guys celebrate May the 4th, or is it just another meh day for you? Do you say it to other people? Like, do you just go around and say, "Hey, May the 4th," or "May the 4th be with you"? It's funny. I actually went to PetSmart today, wearing my shirt, and I was greeted by a couple of people that were just kind of hanging out there, employees, and then the girl just looks at my shirt and she just points at me and she's like, "May the 4th?" And I was like, "May the 4th." And she's like, "Yeah." And it was just like, I mean, it's nothing, right? But it's also kind of fun. It's good to know the fellow nerds out there. But let us know if you celebrate. How do you celebrate? What's been the best part of celebrating May the 4th? Because, we could use some ideas for next year.
Yeah, the Jello arm.
The Jello arm.
I'm claiming that idea now.
It's kind of like pinning the tail on the donkey kind of thing.
Yeah, like the Squid Games where you pin, where you do the outline. Except you're
Yeah,
slicing
yeah.
someone's arm off.
Ah, I see.
I like
I
that.
see.
See that?